Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody had a good Saturday. I worked. It wasn't too terrible. I actually had a nice debate going with Pippity for like probably 4 or 5 hours. So that helped pass the time. And I'll pose this question while I'm thinking about it and while we're on Gears. And you'll see how that ties back into this here in a second. Holy shit. Okay. So, Epic Games, right? I just got the Unreal Engine 5, and I'm gonna start messing with it. So I was talking to Pippity about Unreal Engine 5, and just I was super stoked about it whenever I saw the first Unreal Engine 5 teaser. So I've been kind of halfway keeping up with it and looking into like how the lighting works, how the poly counts for the objects are kept super minimal, but they look very high res and stuff like that. So I was talking to Pippity about getting Unreal Engine and was telling him how much I hate anything that has a launcher, right? Like Unreal Engine 5 has a Epic launcher because there's an Epic store, an Epic asset store, an Epic game store, an Epic build your own bear workshop, right? So I was telling him about that, and I can't remember if he like came to the realization or whatever, but he came to the realization that they make, oh man, ever since we've talked about it all day, I haven't been able to think of the name of the game. Hold on, I've been blanking on games the past couple days. Oh, Fortnite. Okay, yeah. So he came to the realization that Epic Studios made Unreal Tournament and also Fortnite, right? As well as Gears of War, whatever. So we were talking about how upsetting it is that they went from Gears of War to wow. See, I am starting to worry myself a little here. And all I can ever think of is PUBG, but that's not what it is. Oh, Fortnite. Okay, so we were discussing and halfway arguing, but not really, what makes a battle royale game a battle royale game. Well, yeah, that fucking sucked. So PUBG, Fortnite, what's another? Apex Legends. I'm trying to think of another pretty big battle royale title, but there's 3 that I can think of, right? That I would think everyone else would consider a battle royale. Wow, that guy's a G. He tried to two-piece me from a mile away, and I'm not even paying attention. Thought he was a cog. So yeah, we know first-person shooters are okay. At point blank, first-person shooters are based on like where the camera is, right? So first-person shooter is going to be the camera angle is you. You play the character, right? Third-person shooter is like this, where you see your character from a distance, but you still play as that character. So on and so forth, right? I would assume everyone kind of understands what I'm talking about, but there you go in case you don't. So what defines a battle royale game? Is it map size? Is it... And I looked up the definition because I was at work and we were having this not real debate, right? But kind of just a debate, I guess. And the definition seems very loose for what a battle royale is. So I did ask somebody what they would say defines a battle royale game. And I will tell you at least their response, and then we'll see what everybody thinks about what actually defines battle royale, right? If you were gonna say a game is battle royale, because that's what it, I thought that's what it was. I could be mistaken, but you know, like PUBG and Apex and all that other shit was coined as battle royale games. There's only like two guys over here. Yeah. So what do y'all think? Because I know what I thought. Essentially, like a very loose guideline, right, for what I would consider a battle royale game. And I heard what Pippity would consider a battle royale game. And I heard, I don't know if I said that guy's response to the customer I asked. He's actually someone that works at the same place I do. They said chaotic is like what they think of. And I was like, that's the worst kind of shit I've ever heard in my life. How are you going to say any game, okay, if you're describing a battle, like if you're trying to describe a game to someone and you're like, it's very chaotic, like that doesn't really tell me anything. Like Grand Theft Auto chaotic, Elden Ring chaotic. Okay. I thought I shot, but apparently not. So you see what I'm saying? That's, you know, that's just a description. It's not really like your class of game. Like tabletop, that's type, you know what I mean? RPG, it's a type. Adventure is a type. Battle Royale is a type. But it has apparently a pretty loose fitting definition of Battle Royale. Or of what it is.
I'm putting you all in for commendations. Damn fine soldier.
And I don't want to spoil the fun and say what my description was, right? Like my qualifications for a battle royale game, or what Pippity's was, and we'll just, you know, we'll see. We'll see if anyone responds. I would love to have like mad people right now to have like this back and forth with, because I I would say I was very deep into everything gaming until it got so monetary, I guess, like more so with like microtransactions and stuff like that. Um, you know, I kept a PS3 before I even got an Xbox because it had free online service. And then I think they were like talking about charging for it once upon a time, and I was like, as soon as they charge for it, I'm getting a different console. I'm getting an Xbox. And yeah, like PS2, I never even, I've never been anywhere besides when I was at college that had internet that was decent enough to even have an online service with. Um, so, like, I had one. I was like 16, 17, 18, but we're talking, trying to think of what the ping was. You'll probably catch me slipping it, honestly, but it's 46 right now. Um, hardwired for and on gears. So, and that's just the ping. Really, it's the like the download and the upload are garbage. So yeah, all that to say, okay. Yeah, like even Skyrim, like the first 8 months I had Skyrim, I hated it and only played it 2 times because the first time I tried to play it, it was so unplayable because I didn't have internet and didn't have any of the patches or upgrades or anything like that. So, dude, what are you doing? Are you blind? 101 points.
Throwing frag!
Load it up. Hey, eat that 2-piece, bitch. I'm gonna get down. um, so, I guess I can kind of... Oh my fucking god. I guess I can kind of segue into...
Thanks.
I've known Pippity since I went to college. So... Holy fuck. Well, we'll say 10 years. Roughly. So... Okay, 2 point... Whatever. So Pippity and I both went to the same college. And we went to ITT Tech. And don't know if you guys know anything about that. You should Google if you don't, but it was basically a college that was unaccredited, saying they were accredited, and that they could get you a job, lickety split, in your field, guaranteed. none of that was true, but we Pippity and I, plus the others, were just so lucky enough to catch it before the government found out that that wasn't true and shut it down. And so we both went for video game design. We used UDK, Unity. I feel like there was something else, but UDK and Unity were the two video game development tools, the big ones, right?
Fire in the hole!
Well, I hope our grenade does some good. Didn't do diddly. I'd love to know where that boom shot went. Fuck. Wow, I hate that guy in real life. So all this time, right? Pippity just hadn't put together. I think that Epic and Unreal were one and the same of Unreal Development Kit, Unreal Engine, perhaps, and also the makers of everyone else's beloved Fortnite. So I think he probably knew on one hand, and then like had the remembering, you know. So yeah. I at least got to share some of that pain with him today. That was nice. Offload some of that epic games burden on me.
Shit!
Cool. Boosted pony is a boosted bitch. Okay. Dude, he's hurt already. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all there. That's what I like to see.
Oh, we got a whole new enemy team to fight now. See, I'm pretty pumped just to fool around with Unreal Engine 5. Kind of see what it's got going. Nothing else, I'm just gonna fuck around with some map building, and I'd probably be happy just off that, to be honest with you. Render it out, call it a day. Really need a little bit beefier laptop, to be honest. We'll see. Hopefully this one's beefy enough. I haven't even bother with the specs. I was just like, yep, sure. Let's see. So yeah, that was a cool part of my day. It's pretty rare I get to talk to Pippity. Like, we were just sending voice messages through line chat to each other. But yeah, so that was cool. Don't get to talk to him nearly as much as I would like. Definitely not on him or anything. That's mostly on me, for sure. I will take all the heat for that. See, if I was an asshole, I could have just pistol whipped that guy as he was running up there. Yeah, and honestly, I was kind of a like I was getting so into the debate, which was totally friendly. Didn't, no emotions involved at all. But I did get a little emotional with a customer because they put their damn finger up to tell me, hold on a second. And like, I was just talking into my phone. I could have been making a damn. What do you want from me?
Sweet. I'll take a bloody victory over a clean loss.
So yeah, they put their finger up to tell me that they were going to set their stuff down and going to the bathroom. But since I was seemingly on my phone, they were trying to essentially interrupt what I was doing to tell me some shit that they didn't need to tell me. Right? Like, if you're somewhere you see a cashier on the phone, you gotta go take a shit, you've already got a couple things in your hand, or you gotta take a piss, already got a couple things in your hand, you're either gonna put them back where they were, because they ain't going anywhere, or put them somewhere else and then come back out of the bathroom when you're done and just get those same things and then come pay for them. I don't know why somebody needs to be like, hey, I'm gonna set this stuff down right here, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, or I gotta go take a shit, or whatever. Like, I don't need to know that. um let's see, I'm on a roll here. Hmm. Oh yeah, so that was the byproduct of our debate, friendly debate with no emotions attached. And if you're not catching, if you haven't caught anything on my other streams where I've mentioned battle royales, PUBG, Fallout, I won't play them. More power to everybody else that does, but it's not my type of game, and I'm weird. Usually games like that, I am already very not a big fan of because they get massively popular with the wrong audience. And by wrong audience, I really just mean like kids that I don't want to have to listen to play. They get really big with that audience really fast, and that's usually a tale of what we're going to be looking at as far as the game goes. Wow, this guy's Lancering. So, I've tried playing.
Fire in the hole!
Wow, I just lobbed that grenade to nothing. I've tried playing a couple of them. They're not my jam, so I just stay away from everything that's Battle Royale. and just my definition of battle royale. So that's pretty loose, apparently. But apparently, so is the whole definition for battle royale. Trying to think about other gas station stories I got for you guys. I got so many, but I'm trying to think of ones specifically from today that you might find funny. I didn't even see him throw that one. Okay. I got all ones across the board. What's up? Okay, well, I was gonna duck this out, but I had someone ask me, wow, this guy's an asshole.
Whose side are you on?
Whoever that was, thank you. Okay, sure, roll around. My stomach sounded like it was eating itself. I could have trapped you there, just, well, I don't know, you might have been able to get off a corner or something. You know, so had somebody hold their finger up at me to tell me to hold on, that they would be right back, while seemingly on the phone, right? And then they were apologizing profusely afterwards, because it was nearing the end of a 10-hour shift, so I was like, don't put your finger up at me. They were like, oh, you were on the phone, I just didn't want to be rude, and I was like, okay, what's up? We could have done this whole process without me having to stop doing that, right? Didn't say that, but, and then it was, oh yeah, I was just gonna tell you, I'll be right back, I'm setting this right here. Oh, great. Useful information. Good. I'm worried it wasn't something that would affect me. So yeah, that's not even anything crazy, that's just kind of, what the fuck? Okay. Pretty sure that dude pulled out his Ethernet cable or some shit. Fuck, I knew I was gonna get killed. I always get killed trying to do that. Why is that a mini charger? That's stupid.
Coalition is proud of every one of you.
I wish we would get like Europe and just mandate everything to use a standard size charger port. Whether it be micro or type C. Just pick one. Damn, we've been pretty blessed with the maps tonight. One more machine was a dud, but other than that, no bullet marshes or anything super stupid. Let's see, I keep thinking of things and then get myself off track. I had somebody ask for me to give them all the lottery tickets. They said, let me have all of them. And I was like, all of them? Because I found if you repeat things back, really it just gives you a good out if people get pissed or pissy. Be like, nope, I said it 2 times. I said it once, and then I said it another time to confirm. I'm just going off what you said. So, all of them? All of them. Alright. Ring them all up. He had won some money on some lottery, so I've got it figured in there. He hands me just like a thing of 5s. Just like a wad of 5s, right? Okay. A wad of 5s. So I'm counting them, and I'm looking at the total, and I'm like $45, $50 short here. What's going on? And like sometimes I don't even count shit. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's about right. I'll give a general once over. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That dude saved my life. Whoever shot him while he was trying to melee me. Or are they hiding in their tower with Snipe? Yeah. Okay, we're all over here. Sure, great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I see him now. Looks 2-piecing me. Okay, so the guy gives me a wad of 5s. I count it. I'm short. I'm not even short, just like a buck or two, because I can cover that. It's fine, whatever. And really, the register can cover it, so it's not even me personally. So I'm like, there's a guy that like comes up to the counter, right? And I'm like, hang on a second, I gotta go ask this guy a question. So I got aside, I'm like, hey man, I'm short some money. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, come on, let's go back inside, see what happened.
Got him.
So when he said all of them, right, what he really meant to say was, oh, I won $10 on that scratch ticket. Let me get what $10 can buy and this number for another scratch ticket, right? Or 2 or whatever. But there's a million different ways that you could have conducted this transaction without it being all of them. And me thinking you mean all of those lottery tickets that you are now telling me the number for. Right? Okay. So I have to then explain the situation 4 times before it's understood that, yeah, no. When you said all of them, I thought you meant all of them, because that's what you said. And then I repeated it, and then the total was $50 more than you even won. So I thought maybe you knew. All of them just wasn't gonna make it. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I told Pippity about that one. I called it Reverse Ron Swanson. Because when he goes into the breakfast place, he's like, let me get all your bacon and eggs. And then he grabs the guy and he's like, I don't think you understood what I said. Or heard what I said, whichever one. And he said, give me all of your bacon and eggs. So yeah, it was the reverse of that. Like, I listened to what he said, but he didn't fucking know what he said. So yeah, that was fun, but it wasn't any outright, you know, he wasn't a dick about it for real. So I make sure to ask multiple times about what I am hearing or doing so that I can then be like, nah, motherfucker. That's not what you said. And then I repeated back.
Fire in the hole!
I'd be like somebody saying, let me get a carton of cigarettes. And then being like, oh, actually, I just meant a pack. What the fuck are you talking about? You know the difference between those, right?
Damn it!
Okay, that fucking point blank. How did that guy get the fucking headshot and I only got 67 points?
Hey, you can always use more.
What else? When I came in, the new night shift guy had left a quarter pot of coffee on the burner overnight. So it was literally like the loam of the fucking earth. So that was nice. Love seeing that. That's like, I already got to do stuff behind you, man, because you don't know what you're doing. So how have you missed the coffee pots all day? It means you didn't do nothing, huh? That's cool.
Taking fire!
Okay. And honestly, I was a janitor for like right at a year last year, and that was definitely one of my favorite jobs. Where the fuck did that guy go? Did he like pass me? How did that happen? You guys saw that? There was a dude there, and then he wasn't there. What the fuck?
Bragging rights go to the gears today.
Had to lag past me.
Coalition is proud of every one of you.
Let's see, the old work. Maybe this will make you guys feel better about your jobs. Maybe they won't seem as bad, or maybe you can relate to how dumb mine is, how much I hate it. Either way. Oh yeah, Sunday. I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't know. Tomorrow. I was thinking about changing my stream game, but I definitely am gonna change Monday. I've just gotta sit down and do it. Hopefully after work tomorrow. I really should be asleep right now. I think I got 3 hours last night. Before I went and worked 10 today. I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of some more dumb shit. Oh, you fucking one-shot back aim me from that far away? That hurts my feelings. I'm not getting near you with that fucking cannon, man. I'm gonna die either way. Yep. God damn.
You're good to go.
Okay, let's just cool that here a little. Oh, hey, friend. I hate to do that to you. Actually, I don't hate to do it to you in particular. Mama, it's not nothing. Dog can't hear somebody pulling into it. Okay, into the driveway, but he damn sure can hear this car going down the road. It's very upset about it. Okay, I'm just shooting fucking hugs and kisses at this guy. Hey, get off the pillars. I know. The world's your oyster, right? It is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I saw that coming. Old pistol boy. And like one of my regulars brings his dogs in. Like he takes them for a walk one at a time. Has 3, and we'll bring him in there while I'm in there, right? And while a lot of people are in there, whoever works there, because we just don't give a fuck really about dogs. And I love dogs. Do not get me wrong, but sometimes they are a little much in a gas station with I bet that dude's pissed. You know, with like customers and shit going on all the time, constantly, forever, because it's a gas station. And like, if it was just his dogs each time he came, right, and like he didn't also come 3 separate times, I probably wouldn't fucking hate seeing him as much. By about the sixth time. Terrible boom shot attempt, my guy. On the way, mark him. A lot of these shots not doing diddly. Okay. See, there's no way, man. That dude's shotgun is fucking insane. Uncapped. He's got the fucking Game Shark codes in. There. Fuck's sakes.
All dead. That's what I like to see. Throwing frag.
There's no way you guys are doing all that, but whatever. I got stuck on every possible thing there. Rather's not all being ganged up right there while this fucking Mr. Invincible has all the grenades. Oh, I hear Lucas behind me. Wow. See, that's fair. I didn't aim any of those. Not thinking, not using the brain. Using the smooth, not the wrinkle.
Smoke out.
Oh, fuck. That should have known that was a trap. Yeah, just need 2 more revives though.
Ask yourselves
What's up? Oof. Yeah, so, what's some other cool shit? My wife got a sponsor vendor slash sponsor table at a UFO con kind of thing in our small town, so that's pretty sweet. She's gonna sell have some UFO stuff, some mushrooms, some skulls. So that's cool. Some jewelry and shit. Which I think she just, pretty sure that was today. She just found out that she got the spot, so that's super cool. I'm definitely gonna go to that. It's gonna be like, you know, they do the whole people there. I'm sure I can Google the speakers or whatever. Which I did look once upon a time. Wish I could see in there. Oh, mac and cheese with the torque bow, very nice. I hate to be the two-piece guy, but shit. I'm getting pistol melee down and shit. Okay, that hurt. Yeah, not my smartest move, but they didn't get the grenades, so I helped my teammates. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just prolong the inevitable. I'll take that kind of little come from behind win there. I think I did one fucking boom shot, I guess.
Fire in the hole.
I about killed myself. Be very careful. I still only downed him. Oh man, that's my luck. How's that even happen? Okay. I got that one kind of power weapon either.
Enemy mark.
Well, my man's ballsy. Got $5 on to get stoned. They're still tied. Man,
Enemy mark.
this guy's fucking dodging shit better than Neo, man. Of course, I mean, he's shooting through the wall too, so.
Target my mark.
Wow. Ooh, you're gonna eat that grenade. Oh, man. Other dude really could have had you helped. If he'd have pushed up with you, you guys probably could have got that. Had a good 2v2, kept pushing forward. Hold down the middle, get boom respawn. Watch snipe, have the other dude kind of watch torque bow. Or even run all the way back and get sniped. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the hole. My brother, what are you trying to do? My guy, if you don't get off my nuts. Oh, I'm done. It's kind of a little horror movie vibe there. Oh, good. Oh, good. Hey. Someone's down there putting in work on that generator, ain't they? Terrible smoke.
Taking fire!
Nice.
Throwing frag! Fire in the hole!
The dude was hell bent on getting me. How many smoke grenades I got though? Okay, well, that does work. Oof. Well, we still got this.
Taking fire!
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yep. That'll usually happen like that.
Lily-livered, panty-waist bullshit was that? You're not soldiers, you're a bunch
Do I
of
just need
meter
one
maids.
more revive? I think so. Let's see what the map is. We might roll another one. We might call it a night. I'm feeling it's mausoleum. Or mansion. Ugh. Everybody loves playing this map for some stupid reason. Yeah. We're gonna call it a night. Y'all stay lit. I appreciate you. Catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. Later.